So from just 1D class, JSS 2B class, took second, JSS 3, got the best. My average was the best I've gotten since I entered secondary school, but I took 23. I struggled as much as I think I should. Second term, can someone tell me what I got? Come here. What do you think I took as position? Second term.
You now improved to maybe 15.
21.
You took first.
Eh? What is it? Blessing.
You took first.
I took 21, 21st. From 23 to 21. When I finished, let me give you the crowning of it. We took common entrance exam. I want to teach us something very important. We took second common entrance examination. And there is these 3 guys. The Omelukwe. I will never forget their names, as I will never. Martin Omelukwe. Ekene Onukuli. These are my bosom friends, you know. And Ekene Onyekwelu. I will never forget these guys. Martin Omelukwe. Ekene Onyekwelu. And Ekene Onukuli. You know, I know maybe one day they may stumble into this video or something, so I need to be very careful while I'm talking. They became my friends. They were my friends. These guys were the best of the best. Do you know in our common entrance exam, they smashed A's all through the courses. When I mean they smashed A's all through the courses. I was like, what the heck? In my SS1, I believe my SS1 was the reawakening of me. I don't know what happened to me, maybe because I stumbled over a book, The Power of Creative, just a very powerful, that's part of books. I stumbled onto a very small book. That was age 14. Very tiny book like that. In my pops, he's a reader. The Power of Creative Imagination. And he said, when your will, let me use the exact word, when your will is in harmony, when your will is in harmony with your thoughts, what you are willing to do is in harmony with your thoughts. Whatever you imagine becomes a reality. When your will, what you are willing to do, because he explained that will, not just to wish. When what you are willing to do is in harmony with your thoughts, consistent over a period of time, every of your imagination becomes a reality. I say, what? So I went out and I started studying these guys. What made them the best? I found out, first of all, there's something I saw clearly. When we are taking exams, in my exam scores, I tend to become one of the best. Then exams was 70, while the test, classwork is 30. And I found out that this guy's secret to smashing A's, 80-something, 90-something in overall, is the fact these guys don't joke with their classwork. Most of them, their classwork is always 30 over 30. So all they need is just 40 over 70, and they're already on A. They're already inside A. So they now have like 70 over 50 over 70. Come on, they're already 80. But guess what? I was careless with my everyday classwork. I was careless with the assignments. I was careless with the tests. Oh, come on, I don't read for tests anyhow, we just come there without, But when it comes to exams, I'll be smashing 70. So I'll be smashing 50 over 70. Do you know what it means to smash 50 over 70? And then your classwork is just only 15. 15 plus 50 will give you 65, which is a B. Come on. This guy's secret is in their day-to-day activities. These guys are up to date in their notes. In fact, they will tell us, go and connect from Mr. Ekene Onukuli for you to, continue with your notes. Up there, we are the best. These guys became my bosom friends. I told myself, I'm going to do the things that these guys haven't imagined. First of all, they said, oh, they are the best in mathematics. I said, I'm going to take further maths. As I called, they were like, look at this dumb, And I did. I told myself, I will read and study my head off. That was when it was the awakening for me to recognize the fact that, hey, guy, maybe you're not that kind of smart that they listen to once and get it. So I told myself, I'm going to discipline myself to read again and again and again. I promised myself I'm going to be very, very super consistent. with my day-to-day activities, with my focus on the day-to-day activities in class. I was still in A class in JSS2. I'm sharing this true life story. My first position in first term was 14th. My second position was 13th. The third term was, I think, 11th. My SS2 was the breaking point. They gave me a nickname. Some of you must have seen maybe in my name here, you see Zealman. That's actually a nickname I had from my secondary school. They call me Zeal. This guy reads, he's so zealous about reading. That's why they gave me the name, Zeal. They call me Zealous Man. This guy is too zealous, man. We haven't seen anything like this. But I know what I was going for. First time in my SS2, among all the students, I became the 7th best. And I told myself, that was when you dawned on me. Come on, there is nothing too smart about these guys. I can be the best. I can be the best in this class. Took my GCE, smashed it in SS2. I was like, come on, man, there's nothing. It became fun to me to know that not being the most intelligent in class is not a problem. Not being the smartest in class was not the problem. But having a strategy and dedicating to it is the most important. People are like, the day I met with that guy, I was like, okay, now, he said I will never be among the first 20. What's up now? I surpassed him in class from SS2. SS3, coming finally. What happened? Can someone tell me the position I took in my SS3? I need someone that can now talk to me. Sachochi, can you tell me? Can you tell me, Sachochi, what do you think my position was? That was the final one in SS3.
I think at this point, now since you've been improving, you now came to the first position.
Simple. How many of you are surprised? I became the best of the best while living. But I'm blessing if you are raising your hand. I became the best of the best while living. But I'm blessing you.
I wanted to say you became the overall best.
I became the overall best. I know some of them may watch this video accidentally one day. But in fact, I entered university with one of them. We're in the same course. We are bosom friends, economically. I'm telling you. What was my strategy all through in my secondary school? And the reawakening came in my SS1. If I can imagine it, what I want to achieve, and if I'm strong-willed enough to follow through what is required to succeed, every of my imaginations, thoughts, surely will become a reality. That was just it. Nothing more, nothing less. So when I came into the business, the first thing I did was, what is it that is impossible? I've seen that is impossible. I asked my guy that brought me into the business, how much have you earned? The young man said, I've earned just 300,000 naira. And I asked him, how many months have you been in this business? And he said, I've been 3 months in the business. I said, okay, I'm going to earn $1 million in 1 month. And I did it happen. I made it happen. Let me tell you the most powerful thing you will ever know or learn in business. Trust me on this. I know some of you must have heard me say it again and again and again. The most powerful thing you will ever know. So back to the question the young man asked me. Number one, be very clear and definite on what you want. I keep telling people, out of a business, out of a deal, whatever, be very clear on it. Even the Bible said it clearly. A doubting mind is like a wind, very unstable. You can never have what you want when you are unstable in your desires. When you're unstable in the matters of your goals and your dreams, you will never achieve substantial, evident success. You will never. Become definite. Become very clear on what you want. Then number two, we come back to what I always believe in. Creating a routine that will enable you to build the business through a system. Create a routine that will enable you to build the business through a system. When we talk about system, what are the activities that need to be done? Just like in my secondary school, what is the strategy? What strategy is to be employed or deployed to become successful in this business? A routine enables you to constantly evaluate yourself. That's what a routine does. It positions you to constantly what? Evaluate your progress. How far am I going? How far have I gone? What is it I'm doing now? Or rather, what I'm doing now, I keep doing this for the next 3 months or 4 months. Will it get me to where I want to be? One of the things I will want you to really avoid is assumption. Avoid assumption at all costs. Avoid assumption at all costs. What is assumption? Thinking that if you keep doing what you've been doing, surely one way or the other, you will get to your destination. And this applies in every areas of our lives. Constantly evaluate your progress. Constantly ask yourself, this I'm doing now, I continue this. So bringing it back home. If I should ask you, what do you truly want to achieve in this business? Because what you want to achieve will be the driving force. What do you truly want to achieve in this business? You just want to earn extra income? I'm not here for those people that want to earn just an extra income. I'm not here. It may shock you. No. I'm not here for that. Not at all. I'm not here for those of you that want to have this business as a side hustle. Now, it can start as a side hustle for you, but continuing on moving forward, I'm not here for those of you that want to have this business as a side hustle. No, not at all. It may shock you. I'm here for those of you that want to build a legacy. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here for those of you that want to build a legacy. I'm here for those of you that want to build a business that can live to your children. Man, I'm 37. I'm not getting younger. I'm getting older. I'm thinking about transgenerational wealth. I'm thinking about a business I can hand over to my children, to my kids. I know one day I won't keep working the way I'm working. I want something that, hey, if I want to travel, okay, I want to travel to, for holiday with my kids. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to do that. So I want to ask you a question. What are you doing with our business? Some of you, it's only when you come to millionaire school. In fact, attending millionaire school is the only commitment you've got to the business. So what are you here for? What are you here for? It's important you answer that question. Why do you think I am this consistent? Why do you think that day in and day out, I stay focused, I stay committed? Some of you don't understand the kind of challenges, you want to become a true entrepreneur. The problems that comes with being a true entrepreneur. Day in and day out. Why am I still here? Someone asked me, I will not forget her name. That's Madam Musumola. She's not here today. And she was like, sir, what is it that keeps you going every single day? I say, because I've so much developed myself to allow my dreams, my goals, and my visions, and my purpose in life to be the major driving force of my life. We are all humans. Sometimes I tend to give in to feelings of frustration, feelings of rejections. Business not going the way it's supposed to. Do you know what it means to do a presentation? Then after that, 2 months, 3 months, I will not have a single sign up. Do you know what it means? You are presenting and nobody is signing up. You know what it means? They are rejecting your offer. You are talking to people one-on-one. Rejection. That's why one of the chapters in my book has to do with what? Handling what? The rejection rocket. Some of us, it could be family pressures. Everywhere. Left, right, and center. Can. If I share mine with us sometimes, our ears will be popped, as in, we pop out. But come on. When you allow your goals, when you allow your dreams, when you allow your visions to be the major driving force of your life, you become unstoppable. Problems and challenges will be there. Every angle, financial problems, it will be there. Spiritual problems, it will be there. I don't like calling them problems, I call them challenges. Sometimes marital challenges, it will be there. All these things are real. Business problems, they are going to be there. Engagement, things coming up and down, getting on you at the same time. Children, kids, friends, work. Come on. It's all part of life. But in the midst of all, I tell people, in the midst of all, let the major driving force of your life be your visions, be your purpose, be your goals. So you see me with the inscription many a time saying, be driven by your goals and not your fears. Don't allow all those things happening around you to create a sense of fear in you that you can't make it anymore. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. When I tell you stories about myself, I think one of the things I'm going to have a recording with my mom, with my dad. Thank God they are still alive to the glory of God. They are all retired. So that maybe when they talk about me a little when I was younger, I think it's going to help a lot. When I see people that are so talented, I look at people, a lot of people, they are so gifted. And I would sit down and I'll be shivering and say, come on, I wish I have this kind of gift. They have wonderful aura all around them. They are, it's as if anything they touch turns to gold. But yet, they still live little life. They still live a very little life. Life of no significance. Do you know why? In one way or the other, they have believed a lie for themselves. In one way or the other. I've seen a lot of people like that. Talented, smart. I'm telling you. But guess what? In one way or the other, they've believed a lie. One way or the other, they've believed that whatever they put their mind on to achieve, they can't really have it. In one way or the other, they've relinquished their success into the hands of luck, so to say. One way or the other, someone has convinced them. Someone has reprogrammed them. The environment has conditioned their mind that there are people that are very good with network marketing and there are people that are not good with network marketing. One of the interviews I'm going to have live is with my brother, someone I call my dear brother, Abraham. I persecuted network marketing. You will not understand. I personally persecuted network marketing. I will go on radio. I'm a business trainer. That's one of my jobs, okay? That's one of the businesses I've created. I run seminars and workshops and conferences, training people on businesses, opportunities, both online and offline. I'm quite so good with all those stuff. And guess what? I will come on radio and I will tell you, come and learn this business. This is not like all those multi-level network marketings that saps you of your energy and time. How ignorant I was. That is what I advertised. You hate network marketing. You didn't spend money to spread feud about network marketing. I spread fears about network marketing on radio because I was ignorant. I felt network marketing sucks full of their energy and their time until I started reading some books. Where is the first book I read that changed my mind? The Business of the 21st Century. I think it should be in my, I think the book should be in my office library, the one in Jos. The Business of the 21st Century. I started studying. I started seeing, I started understanding the power of leverage. My mind started enlightening. I hated anything network marketing. Trust me, if you see anyone that truly built a strong business that knows what it means to leverage, trust me, when they see network marketing, they understand. They understand leverage. I hated network marketing because I never knew anything about leverage. Come on, guys. My brother will introduce me to network marketing many years ago. I would tell him, get out. Until life hits me to the bottom. I don't want that to be your experience. Let it not be your experience. Don't allow life to hit you to rock bottom before you start thinking your way to the top. Let it not be your experience, please. Because it's not a funny experience. Not funny at all. Tomorrow in our millionaire school, we are going to be studying systems that is going to enable us to create consistent residual income that will enable us to create a transgenerational business and wealth. Let me teach you some, just in a nutshell. Why is it that some businesses, when the owners die, when the owners are gone, everything crumbles? It's as if the business wasn't there at all. They sell off everything. Why? Because there is no system in place. There was never a system in place. In a nutshell, what is a system? A system has to do with what? Predetermined processes aligned in sequence to produce a specific desired result. So you can have a system that produces garri from what? Cassava. Okay? You put the cassava, it grinds it, it washes it, it sieves it, it fries it, you have the cassava. So you want to have a system. So you want to build a business that grows on its own. A network marketing team that grows on its own. It has to be done through a predetermined what? Processes. Sequentially arranged. That's what makes a business. I tell people systems are like softwares, then structures are like hardwares. Systems can be trainings, things you don't see. Structures can be things like, oh, buy this book. Oh, we have this time in the for the millionaire school. Tomorrow we're going to see that. Trust me, network marketing is one of the easiest ways to create transgenerational wealth. It's the easiest ways to create true residual income. I define residual income as an income you have while you are sleeping. The income you generate while you are sleeping. You can truly be making money while you are sleeping. Let me remind you, in the words of Warren Buffett, he said, if you don't find ways to make money while you are sleeping, you will work till you die. In my seminars and my workshops, I ask people, if you close your eye in debt today, how much will you still be making? If you are boxed up in a location, how much will you still be making? Even in our network marketing business, if you are asked not to recruit again, how much will you still be making? The only thing that will guarantee that success is to have a system that enables people to grow on its own. Tomorrow, we are going to study, take a look at the RDI system of building our business and how this system can help you as you grow in the business to build a fantastic and a wonderful business for yourself. We love you so much. We, the leaders of RDI, loves you so much. Yesterday, we had the likes of Madam Blessing training us. I believe over the week, we're going to have the likes of Sir Churchy training. These are top leaders have earned millions in the business and a whole lot of us coming up. I want you to make the time for the Millionaire School Sacrosanct, 8 a.m. to 8:40. God bless you really good for being here. Unmute yourselves. Let's have our vision statement declaration. Put your hand on your chest and say, I'm becoming a great leader that drives change.
I'm becoming
a great leader that drives change.
All right. God bless you really good. See you tomorrow morning again at 8 a.m. prompt.